Hi again. I was trying to just pull a card just for me. I just can't seem to have one that's completely personal to me. Well, it is, but it's for all of you guys. So here we go again. I have been using the Crystal Mandala deck, um, excuse me, by Lana Fairchild, and shuffled the pack, and this beauty fell out. Let me show it to you. Look at that, the lotus flower. And the beautiful bit of Tibetan quartz there, and the goddess Tara. Now I have my beautiful picture from Kathmandu, actually, that was painted just for me by an original artist, and it's of the Tara, and I can't wait to get it up. It's just stunning. But anyhow, this is number 37, Her Eye Ever Open. So I'm going to read it to you because it's just uncanny, absolutely uncanny. The previous reading that I've done, like just now, it's just everything I'm saying, it's just being reiterated and confirmed. So I'm going to read this to you. We bring you the empowerment of Her Eye Ever Open. The divine protection around you is absolute and complete. Your simple request for the Universal Mother to watch out for you and to protect what has meaning for you allows you to live your life, do your work, and know the most powerful one is caring for your well-being on all levels. You can trust, be free from worry, and remain open to the world with joy in your heart. So I know lots of people that message me or I speak to, and they are light workers and are trying to share the truth, but they don't share all their truth completely and publicly, or not everything they want to say, because the fear of ridicule, and also not fear, but having the energy to not only try and share their light, but to also fight from other people putting comments on their stuff, which is going against what they're trying to share. And I think people find that super tough. It is hard, isn't it? So this is a message for you guys. Know as well when you share. I mean, I know that I'm 100% protected. I absolutely know that. So I have no fear. So this is a message for all of you that do have that fear, and don't have that 100% trust. As you grow spiritually, the reach of your light increases. You become increasingly open and visible to more souls. You become as a shining spiritual sun, bright, bringing light to the earth. Do you notice that people have different reactions to the sun? Some worship, others respect, and some fear. These reactions are about the belief systems and consciousness of the people, not of the nature of the sun itself. The sun is exactly the same, whether it is recognised for its health-giving properties or for being destructive to health. The sun is powerful, and it continues to shine and simply be what it is, unaffected by the reactions of those to its light. For those on the path of love and light, there are lessons to be learned from this. If you decide whether or not to be who you are, to shine your light based on the reactions of those around you, then you will be forever confused. There will always be those that admire and support you in who you are, and those that are there, and those that for their own fearful reasons will not. If you allow the negativity of those in fear to become part of how you view yourself, you will undermine yourself. You will have allowed negativity to sabotage your spiritual light. This can happen when you take to heart the critical remark of another who is more interested in criticizing others than focusing on their own personal healing. You may not wish to do it. You may even realize what is happening, and yet their fear may still make you stumble a little, doubt yourself, or feel afraid that if you keep shining bright, you may suffer attacks from others. You may even wonder why you have attracted that situation to yourself, which is a way healers can unintentionally use their intention to assume spiritual responsibility to undermine themselves. Being responsible for your own responses to the world is appropriate. Assuming that the consciousness that another chooses for themselves is your doing is not. If you do this, you are colluding with the fear. Agreeing that it is appropriate behaviour for another to blame you for their pain. That is not wise, true, or empowering for anyone. As you learn to support your open and loving nature with strong boundaries and self-respect, the universal Mother Tara, with her eye ever open, will also watch out for you. I'm just going to stop really quickly because I had this conversation with someone, I think it was yesterday, who just reached out for a bit of help. And I really see, and it's something I've struggled with, and that's why I'm talking about it, because I know about it, boundaries. Boundaries for a healer are really, really hard because you really want to help everybody, but you have to have your own personal boundaries. It's so important. Otherwise people overstep them. They mistake your kindness for weakness. So I want you to go onto my YouTube channel and do the energy exercises. They take moments, and the more you do them, the quicker they are. I can do my grounding, protecting, connecting exercises in moments, seconds. So take your time and go and learn how to do it, because it's really, really important. As you learn to support your open and loving nature with strong boundaries and self-respect. Oh, I've read that, I'm sorry. As you expand your light, she will create a field of fierce compassion and protective grace around you. If one fearful person attempting to attack you could cause you to lose your footing and prevent many people from benefiting from your light, she will step in, often without you even realizing that you need divine protection and support. You can relax and know that once you make a commitment to the Universal Mother to help nurture the world with love, you shall benefit from her unconditional grace, protection, and support. With her eye ever open, nothing shall go unnoticed, and her notice stops fear in its tracks. If you have fear about being seen, becoming visible, or coming out of the spiritual closet, out of concern for what others will think or do, or feel that perhaps an unresolved past life issue where you were harmed for your beliefs is coming up, take comfort. The Oracle brings you the grace of the Divine Mother's healing intervention. You are meant to overcome this and move trustingly into the light. It is what is meant for you, and she will help you get there. If you have been asking for protection for you or a loved one, or intervention in a matter where you know that fear and other negative energies are attempting to thwart the work of love in the world, know that the Divine Mother is speaking to you through the Oracle. Do the following healing process with the intention to invoke her protection, and it shall be given. If you are wise enough to recognize where her help is needed, then you are powerful enough to ask for it on behalf of the greater good, with compassionate detachment. The healing process will empower you to do just that. So I'm going to do that for you now. To integrate this guidance, I'm going to say the words, and I just want you to close your minds and absorb the words into your mind. I call upon the crystal angel of Tibetan quartz and the goddess Tara, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of her eye ever open. You surround me with your unconditional divine protection and field of fierce compassionate grace. I thank you for protecting the expression of my light in the world. May the love and light that serves you always be shielded from fear. Through your divine mercy and my own free will, so be it. I choose of my own free will through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to forgive, release, and deflect all fearful reactions to light. I invoke the complete protection of the Universal Mother that my light may shine true and feed many. Through divine empowerment and unconditional love, so be it. Please place your hands into prayer position and bow your head. May divine grace bring peace to all the hearts of all beings. May all those on the path of serving love be protected, empowered, and supported to nourish light on earth. May the Divine Mother's unconditional love and fierce grace be invoked now to serve love and light on this planet. May all those working for love on earth be held in her protective field and empowered according to her compassion. In service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time, so be it. I'm just going to finish this healing process with an affirmation said 3 times. You can repeat it or just absorb it. I am protected and supported in the fierce, empowering grace of the Divine Mother. I am protected and supported in the fierce, empowering grace of the Divine Mother. I am protected and supported in the fierce, empowering grace of the Divine Mother. The healing process is complete. And please know that you are always protected if you live in your truth, integrity, and shine your light. Have trust and faith, and you take care. Lots of love. Bye.